Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Rabbi and the Chef. I'm Chef Meir Dreyshner.
As always, I'm Rabbi Yisrael Shurack.
And today we're going to play a game. The name of the game is Guess That Ingredient.
Okay, I love games.
Okay, so this ingredient can be used in lasagna.
Okay.
We can make chili out of it. We can make burgers out of it. We can make cheesecakes out of it. Or, what we're doing today is chicken nuggets.
Okay, so an ingredient that we can make all those variety of different
right.
dishes. Meat dishes, milk dishes, desserts. I'll tell you the truth, Chef, I'm stumped. I don't know.
Okay, here's the big reveal. Tofu!
Okay, so this flavorless, bland, rubbery substance known as tofu is going to make all those delicious dishes.
Absolutely.
Well, I have a question for you, Chef. And I think our viewers want to know also, what is tofu, what is it made from, and is it really edible?
So tofu is made from soy curd. It's pressed into these blocks. And then these blocks can be used in just about anything. Whatever you marinate it in or whatever you coat will take on the flavors. And it's got wonderful health aspects. It's great protein that can be substituted for meat.
Wow, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me ask you something, Rabbi. How can tofu be used in our daily lives?
That's a great question. But maybe first, you want to tell me how you're going to make this dish.
Okay, well let me tell you. So we've got the tofu.
Okay.
We've got our egg wash, which is soy milk, eggs, and a little bit of hot sauce.
Okay.
We've got something that everyone might have in their cupboards. It's cornflakes, crushed cornflakes. And when we're done with the dish, we've got a wonderful honey mustard sauce, which is simply Dijon mustard and honey.
That's great. I love honey mustard. You know, I'm glad you asked me that question. You know, the Torah teaches us that we have to be very careful to not take the advice of wicked people and not to spend too much time with them either. Now, not taking the advice of wicked people, that makes sense to me. I mean, Chef Meir, if I came to you and said, listen, you want to make a little extra money, there's going to be some lying and some cheating involved, but it's going to be quite profitable, what would you say?
Sounds great. Sign me up. No, just kidding.
All right. So that seems simple enough, not to take the advice of wicked people, but not to spend too much time with them. You know, come on, sometimes, they make good jokes, they might be a little inappropriate, but they're fun to be around, and sometimes they can be the life of the party. So what's so wrong with that? After all, just because I spend time with negative people, that doesn't mean that I'm going to become like them, right?
That's right.
Wrong. When you spend time with people that are doing things wrong, you become desensitized to it. And slowly but surely, before you know it, you will find yourself actually partaking in those activities and doing things that are unbecoming for a person of your caliber. However, if you spend time around people that are engaged in Torah and mitzvahs, and in generally being a good person and doing good deeds, you're going to find yourself doing those great activities. Furthermore, when you spend time around people that are highly critical, and they tell you all the negative aspects of yourself, and they point out your weaknesses, how are you going to feel about yourself?
Not good.
That's right, but if you spend time with people who talk about your strengths, how you can overcome challenges, and how you could be a better you, you're going to feel fantastic.
That's right.
So much like tofu, which you take on the flavor of whatever you're cooking with it, and however you're marinating it, that's what life is like. We have to be careful because we're susceptible to the people that we surround ourselves with.
Absolutely.
Now I have to tell you that actually it looks pretty good. I'm not one for bland food, but you know what? That's actually starting to smell pretty delicious.
Would you like to taste them?
I would love to taste them.
Just about ready. It's a little hot, Rabbi. So
All right,
be
all
careful.
Let me see. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam kol niyad b'varo.
Amen.
I like the crunch. It's delicious. It's got nice texture. It's actually pretty good. But remember, it's not just about how you flavor your tofu,
But how you flavor your life.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Rabbi and the Chef. You can also find us on Facebook. Like our page, The Rabbi and the Chef. Leave us a comment that we can use for future episodes. And if you want the description and the recipe,
You can also go to our Facebook page, The Rabbi and the Chef. You can also see the description below the YouTube to see the recipe. You go to our Facebook page, like the page, leave a comment. We could use your idea on a future show.
we'll see you then. Thanks.